Why does pushing harder make things move faster? And why is it easier to push an empty cart than a loaded one? Let's uncover the connection between force, mass, and acceleration. Acceleration depends on two important things: force and mass. When you apply more force, an object accelerates more. But when an object has more mass, it resists motion and accelerates less. This idea is explained by Newton's second law of motion, also known as the law of acceleration, states that the acceleration of an object is directly proportional to the net force acting on it and inversely proportional to its mass, and occurs in the direction of the applied force. This relationship is expressed mathematically as acceleration is equal to force divided by mass, where A is the acceleration, F is the net force, and M is the mass. This formula shows that acceleration is directly proportional to force, as stated by the law that acceleration is directly proportional to the net force. Directly proportional means that when the force increases, the acceleration also increases. For example, there are two boxes, both 2 kilograms. Box A is pushed with 4 newtons, while box B is pushed with 8 newtons. Which box will have greater acceleration? Is it box A or box B? Let's compute the acceleration of both boxes. Get the given first. Both have a mass of 2 kilograms. The force of box A is 4 newtons, while that of box B is 8 newtons. Using the formula acceleration equals force over mass, we can substitute the given values. For box A, the force is 4 newtons, and for box B, it's 8 newtons. Since 1 newton equals 1 kilogram times meters per second squared, writing the force this way makes it easier to see how the units simplify when divided by the 2 kilogram mass. Let's divide both. So the acceleration of box A is 2 meters per second squared, while the acceleration of box B is 4 meters per second squared. With the same mass, which is 2 kilograms, when the force is 8 newtons, which is higher than that applied to box A, the acceleration increases. This shows that force is directly proportional to acceleration. Increasing the force will also increase the acceleration. So in this example, the box moves faster when pushed harder. On the other hand, the relationship between acceleration and mass is inversely proportional, as indicated by the law that acceleration is inversely proportional to an object's mass. Inversely proportional means that when mass increases, acceleration decreases. This is the ironic relationship between mass and acceleration. For example, apply the same force of 10 newtons to 2 carts. Cart A is empty with a mass of 2 kilograms, while cart B has a mass of 5 kilograms. Which cart will accelerate more? Let's compute the acceleration of both carts. Identify the given first. The force of both carts is 10 newtons. The mass of cart A is 2 kilograms, while the mass of cart B is 5 kilograms. The formula is acceleration is equal to force divided by mass. Let us substitute the value of the force, which is 10 newtons for both carts. The mass of cart A is 2 kilograms, while the other is 5 kilograms. Let's divide both. So, the acceleration of cart A is 5 meters per second squared, while the acceleration of cart B is 2 meters per second squared. With the same force, which is 10 newtons, when the mass is 5 kilograms, which is higher than that of cart A, its acceleration decreases. This shows that mass is inversely proportional to acceleration. Increasing the mass will decrease the acceleration. So, in this example, the empty cart moves faster, while the loaded cart moves slower. Because greater mass resists motion, so acceleration decreases. To make it simple, the more force, the more acceleration. The more mass, the less acceleration. Now let's test your understanding. Identify which has greater acceleration. Answer A or B. Number 1, a light box pushed with the same force, or B, a heavy box pushed with the same force. The answer is A, because with the same force, less mass results in greater acceleration. Number 2, the same object pushed gently, or B, the same object pushed harder. The answer is B, because greater force produces greater acceleration. Number 3, A, a small ball kicked, or B, a large rock kicked with the same force. The answer is A, because it has less mass and accelerates more easily under the same force. Number 4, A cart with 1 bag, or B, a cart with 10 bags. The answer is A, because less mass means less resistance to acceleration. And number 5, A, strong push on a swing, or B, a weak push on the same swing? The answer is A, because increasing force increases acceleration. Now you know, force and mass control acceleration. Force makes things speed up, while mass resists that change and makes things accelerate more slowly. Jodalin Cruz for more simple science lessons.